Ever since I was a kid, my dream was to play for Barcelona, but I had no talent. So here I am playing FC24 for a living. But today, I've got a chance to fulfill my dream because I've put myself into the game, enrolled into Barcelona's famous youth academy La Masia, and now my goal is to one day become a Barcelona legend. Alright guys, I'm actually a Barcelona Academy player, but things aren't looking that good because I'm 24 years old, 70 overall, and look at the competition I'm gonna have to deal with: Robert Lewandowski, Brazilian sensation Vitor Roque, and a couple of academy boys Alcorcon and Mark Guyu, who've been here far longer than me and are younger as well. Oh, and also just look at my stats. Who let me into Barca's youth academy? But you know what? If I can impress Xavi on the pitch, I'm sure he'll give us an opportunity to shine. But first, contract expiring in 12 months. Bro, my dream of playing for Barcelona might end before it even begins. We're gonna literally become a free agent if we don't get a new contract. And so it was time to have a chat with the manager, Xavi.
Who are you?
I'm Sid from La Masia. You know, the next big striker for Barcelona.
I had no idea you existed until today, but I can see your contract is expiring at the end of the season.
Yes, boss, that's exactly why I've come here. I'm hoping you'll give me a chance to showcase my talent, because I know I can make it here at Barcelona.
I'm definitely not going to renew your contract right now, but you will get a chance in our preseason tour. If you can impress me, we will see.
The moment I left Xavi's office, I knew what I had to do. For the next couple of weeks, I trained relentlessly, working on my dribbling, shooting, and I even got to train with the Barcelona first team. And look at what a bit of training can do. We're up to a 71 overall. But is Xavi gonna give me a chance during the preseason tour? I mean, during training, we've given everything, but it looks like for the first preseason game, we're not in the lineup. I was on the bench, and that's where I was for the entirety of the game. That's right, Xavi did not give us a single minute. It makes no sense. Maybe in the next preseason game against Spurs I'll get my chance. But no, we were out of the lineup again. And once again I had to spend the entire 90 minutes on the bench. That's 2 games in a row, but I haven't even gotten a minute. Guys, there's just 1 preseason game left, and if I don't get a chance here, my career at Barcelona could be over. And by the way, if you think the manager should not put me on the bench, I need y'all to drop a like in the video and subscribe while you're down there. And yes, I think I'm coming on for my debut. Oh my days, I'm finally getting a chance to prove myself. We've been subbed on with 10 minutes to go. My opportunity to prove that I belong here at Barcelona. No, don't concede, please. Don't concede, no! My first involvement for the club and we end up conceding. This is literally going to be my first touch for Barcelona after conceding from kickoff. That is just embarrassing. Oh, finally I get a proper touch of the ball. I need to put every foot right, otherwise there could be problems. A good pass there from me. Okay, we're getting involved in a lot of the play now, which is great. And let's try and drive it forward. I don't have that much pace. And I almost got tackled there. Let's go back for De Jong. And some good passing if Ferran Torres could find me. Okay, he does. I've got a chance. I've got a chance. No, it gets blocked. I've got the ball here in a good spot. Oh, it's a lovely pass out wide. That's what's up. Cancelo's got it. I'm asking for the cross. I've made a brilliant run, but my header is off target. That was a proper chance. Just 3 minutes left, man. If I don't prove myself here, it could get really bad. We're fighting through every ball, taking a shot from distance, but my left foot has got no power. Could be a chance here for me. I've made a great run. Let's go. No, I get tackled so easily. And that's going to be full time. My debut for Barcelona ends in disappointment. To be honest, I only got 10 minutes to showcase my talent. Which player can prove their worth in that kind of time? Looks like Alonso's consoling me. I look distraught out there. Oh, a 6.2. Right after that game, Xavi called me into his offices and gave me the news.
Sid, I to apologize for only giving you 10 minutes of game time, but my hands are tied. We are Lewandowski and Roque at the club, so there is nothing I can do. But I want to give you one more chance to redeem yourself and potentially become a Barca player in the future. I spoke with the transfer department, and we will be sending you on loan. And if you make some great stats at your new club, we will consider offering you a new contract. Your future is in your hands.
And there you go, guys. I've been put on the loan list. And okay, I've got my first loan offer, and it's from Cadis. And oh my days, they're actually in La Liga. I did not expect getting an offer from a top division club, but this is perfect. If we join a club like Cadis, Barcelona can easily keep track of my progress. And of course, the next thing you know, I'm walking out of the Barcelona offices. Xavi is escorting me. But you know what? I'll be back. We have to impress at Cadis. And here we are arriving in Cadis. I mean, I do look good in yellow, but I want to get back to being in Blaugrana. Wait a minute, I've just received an email from my parent club, Barcelona. Here are your objectives at Cadis. Score 15 goals this season. Score a goal against any of the top 3 La Liga teams. If you complete these objectives, the club will consider renewing your contract. And looks like it's time to begin our journey at Cadis. But wait, where am I on the pitch? We're on the bench again. But this time, I know in the second half, I'm gonna get my opportunity. 55th minute and here comes Cedinho for his Cadis debut. And here I've got my chance. I need to impress in a Cadis shirt if I have any hope of becoming a Barcelona legend. But the ball runs away from me. This time, we definitely have more time on our hands as we've gone through. Massive chance for me. Can I take this? And yes, I can. My first La Liga goal. And look at that. I'm doing the Messi celebration. I hope Barcelona are watching this. But the scores are still only level. We need to help our team win. The ball in a great spot. I'm going to try and beat the keeper. Oh, what a finish that was. We're showing Xavi that he made a mistake letting us score. Second goal in La Liga already. Things couldn't have gone any better. To come off the bench and help my team win. Just perfect. This loan spell was quickly turning out to being the best decision we've made. Because we were scoring goal after goal and putting in tremendous performances. And look at the season we're having, up to a 78 overall. My stats are looking so much better. And of course, we have crossed that 15 goal mark which Barcelona wanted us to do. But there's still something left. We need to score against either Barca, Madrid or Atletico. And guess what? Our next game is against Barcelona, my parent club, proving myself against the club I want to be a part of. I need to score in this game. Oh, and I might get my first chance already. Maybe one from distance. Nope. Okay, that was never working. Also got to be careful of the fact that Barcelona are just way better than us. They're going to keep a lot of the ball. I need to take my opportunity when I get it. Come on, I'm making a good run. And it's a perfect ball. My first touch was amazing. I have to score this. No. I was taking shot after shot, but everything was getting saved. Guys, time is running out. I need to prove my worth here. This might be my chance. Let's go. I've just scored against Barcelona. And I think I need to show respect against my parent club. That's where I want to make my career. But I've just proven to Barcelona that, yes, I'm a baller. I deserve a chance next season. The season comes to an end, and we finish second in the Golden Boot charts. And would you believe it? We've just guided Cadis to the Champions League. Gotta say, playing for Cadis has been a pleasure. They've helped me get up to a 79 overall now. Make a name for myself. But of course, we can't get too attached because this was only a loan deal. It's time to head back to Barcelona and have a meeting with Xavi.
Wow, Sid, the Barcelona board are really impressed with your performances with Cadis, and as he promised, the club is willing to offer you a new contract. You will be a part of the Barcelona first team.
The moment I heard that from Xavi, I knew I had to sign the contract. And let's go, boys. We're back in Barcelona. Gotta thank Cadis for that loan spell because things worked out perfectly there. But now we're in the club where we want to succeed. Although there is quite a bit of competition. Robert Lewandowski is still there. Vitor Roque as well. But if I get the opportunity here at Barcelona, I know I can do bits. La Liga was about to begin against Athletic Bilbao, but I was on the bench. And this started to become a regular occurrence week after week. Last season, I was one of the best players in the league. 26 goals in La Liga, yet Xavi's not giving me a chance. I was getting extremely frustrated. Then I got the idea to call a former Barcelona Academy player, Ansu Fati, who is my friend.
Yoshi, I can see why you are frustrated. But this is Barcelona. Only players that have been extremely patient have been able to succeed here. I could not do it, but I believe in you. Trust me and be patient.
Those were definitely some words of wisdom from Ansu, and I took that to heart. As for the next few weeks, I gave it everything in training. Coming early, leaving late, making sure my shots are perfect, and the improvements were there to be noticed. I'm now an 82 rated striker. I'm just hoping Xavi has noticed these improvements too. And am I seeing things? Because looks like Xavi has noticed all my hard work. Lewandowski has been subbed off, and I'm going to be making my Barcelona debut officially. Neymar looks for me. I've got a chance here. Tough angle. I'm going for it. Oh, it's a big save from the keeper. I have to repay Xavi's faith in this game and score. I've got the ball now. It is my moment. It is my moment, and I've taken it. I've just scored for Barcelona. My dream of becoming a legend for them begins now. And that's full time. I've just made the most of this opportunity by scoring. And this is what we did throughout the season. Xavi only used us as a super sub, but whenever we came on, we gave it everything. Funnily enough, even though we were coming off the bench, we had a very similar goal ratio to Robert Lewandowski, and that was starting to frustrate me. Why not just make me a starter? But I remembered what Ansu Fati said, kept my cool, kept my patience, and know an opportunity will come my way. We've made it to January, and look at this, guys. 7 goals for me in 17 games. All of this has come off the bench. And look at that, we keep improving as a player. We're up to an 83 overall. I mean, look at this. Lewandowski is now the same rating as me, but for some reason Xavi continues to show faith in him. And we've now got the Spanish Super Cup final against Real Madrid in El Clasico. If I can get some minutes in this game, it would be just insane. Imagine scoring a Clasico goal. Wait a minute, Robert Lewandowski's injured. He's picked up a knock with a pulled calf. He's gonna be out for 13 days. I think Xavi has got no choice but to start me. Alright guys, I'm heading out now to look at the lineup. And oh my days, my name is there. I'm starting in a Clasico, which is a final. This is literally what I've dreamt for from day one. Playing in a Clasico, but my dream does not stop there. I want to score in this game. I kid you not, this is literally my first start as a Barcelona player, and I need to make the most of it, but losing the ball like that is not going to help. Okay, I need to be smart about my passes and everything. We've released that one for Rafinha. Maybe an early cross. It's a good one. But what was that? I think I was offside too. Ah, that's terrible from me. I've got to keep myself on. I've got a chance here, and I've got the pace as well to get past Alaba. It's a bit of tired legs from him, and I go for goal, but Courtois saves it. Ah, I feel like I've let down Xavi there. Okay, can't let my head drop. It's a cup final, boys. There's enough time. My header, too easy for the keeper. I'm going to ask for the ball there, and I've got it through the Real Madrid defense. This is my chance. I cannot believe Courtois saved that too. Bro, 30 minutes in, and I've bottled a couple of relatively easy chances against Madrid. If I don't perform in this game, maybe I won't get a chance ever again. Oh, this could result in something. I've got to play that pass through for Rafinha. Maybe not a goal, but I could get an assist here. Rafinha, he fires it home. I'm going to be happy with an assist in a Clasico, helping out my team when they need it. Oh my days, Vinicius just scored a bicycle kick, but I think it's offside. My heart there. Oh, I've just gone through Militao there, and I'm now 1v1. I could score in a cup final, but Courtois again. I was trying to run it past him. Oh, Real Madrid have left me completely open. I could get my Clasico moment, and I've put it in. Incredible finesse shot. The way that curled in past Courtois. Insane. Scoring against Madrid in a final. This is what I dreamed of. Full time, guys, and we've just helped Barcelona win a trophy. Ansu Fati told us to be patient. We were patient. We got our chance, and we absolutely took it. And now here we are lifting our first trophy with the club. Since that cup final, my career at Barca completely changed. Xavi was now trusting me, using me as a starter in a lot of the games. And of course, I had the confidence to deliver, scoring goal after goal. We end the season with 27 goals this season. Honestly, just incredible. Top scorer of the club, by the way. Oh, but apart from that, in terms of trophies, I couldn't help my team win La Liga. Do you know what? I blame Xavi for this. He used Lewandowski at the start of the season, and maybe that's what cost the team. But there's been official confirmation that Lewandowski has decided to retire. Maybe that injury he had has played a part, but has that paved the way for me to become an undisputed starter next season? Because I think I deserve it. I'm 86 rated, in my prime, 26 years old. If I can be a starter here at Barca, I think I can help win the treble and become a club legend.
Breaking news. After a disappointing season, Barcelona have invested over 300 million to rebuild their squad. The first big signing is Trent Alexander-Arnold, followed by Gabriel Martinelli. But the big one is a record-breaking transfer for Erling Haaland, but questions will be asked on what that means for their last season's top scorer, Cedinho.
Yo, Gaffer, why has the club signed Haaland? I was the top scorer last season.
I'm really sorry, but this is completely out of my hands. My plan was to make you our #1 striker, but this decision is from the board. The president Joan Laporta wanted big improvements, as the club did not win any big trophies last season.
But what does that mean for me? Am I gonna have to spend an entire season on the bench again? Because there's no way I'm gonna be played ahead of Haaland. Now, we can't do that. It'll completely ruin all the progress we've made. The hardships we faced while getting loaned out to Cadis, coming back to Barcelona, patiently waiting for our chance. We cannot let all of that go to waste. And I do agree, at times, we need to be patient in life, but this is just unfair. And so I shocked the Barcelona Barcelona board by demanding a loan move.
See, Darius, sure you want to go on loan? No player has succeeded at Barca after going on loan twice.
You've literally left me with no choice. And so negotiations began with a few Premier League clubs, and ultimately once again I had to pack my bags and leave Barcelona. This could also be my final time ever being at the club. It's a shame because I've not fulfilled my dream. Yes, I scored against Real Madrid, played a few important games for Barca, but I wanted to win them La Liga, the Champions League. Who knows, maybe after my loan spell, Barcelona will give me an opportunity, but right now I need to continue improving my game and making a name for myself. And for that reason, we've chosen Arsenal as our next destination. Alright guys, out on loan at Arsenal, it's not the career trajectory I wanted, especially as a Barca Academy player, but the truth is, after they signed Haaland, I knew I was never getting into the first team, and maybe proving myself in the Premier League is what Barca kind of want to see. The good thing is though, even here at Arsenal, we've got some cracking teammates like Bukayo Saka, Odegaard, Declan Rice even, and it's time to straight away hit the ground running because I'm making my Arsenal debut. I did not expect as a Barca Academy player to be playing in the Premier League, but we gotta take and make the most of this opportunity. But the Premier League, the physicality, I can already feel it. Oh, I can do something here. Finesse shot from distance. What a save from the keeper. Okay, watch this movement from me in the box. Oh, it's brilliant. And it actually worked. I've got the ball and bang! My first ever Premier League goal with Arsenal. Oh, I've got a chance to get goal number 2 for myself, but I put it wide. The moment I missed that chance, I realized something. My finesse shots are so hot and gold. Sometimes I can produce a banger like I did against Real Madrid, but sometimes they just go nowhere and the keeper saves them. And so straight after helping Arsenal win, I realized I needed to develop and perfect my own technique. Just like Messi's known for his unbelievable dribbling, Neymar for his trickster-like skills, or Cristiano Ronaldo for his power shots, I need something of my own. And so for the next few weeks, I put in the hard work in the training ground, practicing finesse shot after finesse shot. And let's go, boys. We've got our first signature technique, the finesse shot plus. This is the result of the hard work we put on the training ground. I just hope Barcelona are watching. For now, though, I gotta perfect this technique on the pitch. All right, let's test this on my left foot. And it's gone in. Yo! In the box as well. And it's just perfect. This is amazing. We've mastered the finesse shot. And now I'm ruthless. We're now in February. And we're actually top of the league. On loan here at Arsenal, I might just win the Premier League. And yo, I could win the Premier League Golden Boot. Dude, this is insane. And I'm up to an 89 overall as well. But wait a minute. I've just got a message from Xavi.
Hola, sí. Hope you are doing well. We have a problem. Erling Haaland tore his ACL and is out for the season. The club is in trouble. We are out of the UCL and third in the league. We need you back.
No way. I don't want to go back to Barca now. I would be sacrificing a Premier League title, possibly. We're in the Champions League too. And oh wow, Haaland is actually out for 11 months. Such a big investment being injured. Bro, Barcelona are in deep trouble. I've got now an impossible choice to make. Do I leave everything achieved here at Arsenal, go back to the club of my dreams, maybe not succeed then, have them just loan me out the next season, or worse, even sell me? But why do I still feel like going back to Barcelona? I mean, from day one, that was my dream. You know what? My club Barca needs me. We're terminating the loan and going home. And so we're back here at Barcelona. But look at the mess we've walked into. Second in La Liga, out of the Champions League. I sacrificed possibly winning a treble with Arsenal for this. But we're doing this for the badge, for what Barcelona represents. The club needs me and I'm here. We can still win La Liga, but we've got to win the big games. And up next, we're facing Real Madrid. And once again, it's in an emergency situation. I'm getting a start for Barcelona. Last time it was the Spanish Super Cup. Now it's in La Liga. Oh, and I've already got a first chance. I've just floored the defender there. Finesse shot. Oh, that was so close. Oh, Vinicius Jr. with the chance. Big save to Stegen. Oh, I might be able to do something here. We've come back to Barcelona for a reason. And this is exactly why. Scoring in a Clasico, getting us back in the title race. And of course, I'm celebrating with the fans. Oh, I might get another one here in a Clasico. And yes, that goes in. The dream return at Barcelona continues. Very few players in the history of football have scored a hat-trick in a Clasico. And I'm going to be one of them. Cedinho makes history in an El Clasico. We're taking home the match ball in one of the most important games of this season. But that's not all. I continued my blistering form, scoring in almost every remaining La Liga game of the season. And oh my days, we've pulled off one of the biggest turnarounds in La Liga. We've won the league by 15 points from where we were. That is incredible. Nah, this is crazy. We just spent half a season in La Liga and we still scored 21 goals. Also, fun fact, even Arsenal won the Premier League without me, although we gave them a really good boost in the first half of the season. I'm probably the first player to have a Premier League as well as a La Liga medal from the same season. But man, returning back to Barca, winning them La Liga like this, it's made the decision to move back worth it. Question now is though, what's up for next season? Haaland's gonna be back from his injury. Are we gonna get kicked out yet again? Now, we can't accept that. Either we stay as a starter as the #1 striker, or we leave for newer pastures. Before the start of next season, it's time to set up a meeting with the Barcelona president. I'll be very clear with you. If Erling Haaland stays, then I've got to leave. It's high time you treat me with respect, make me a starter at this club. I've come through the academy. This is my team.
Okay, don't leave the club. We'll give you what you want. We about a leader you are in the dressing room. This team will be built around you. Now go out there and bring me that Champions League.
And there you go. This time it's Erling Haaland being shown the door. He's gone. And that means this Barcelona team is going to be my team. We're finally going to get a first team kit number 9. And you know what's crazy? There was a dressing room vote on who should be the new captain. And the team unanimously voted for me. Coming through the Barca Academy and now becoming captain. This is what dreams are made of. Also, after my incredible last season, Cedinho's brand value has skyrocketed. A Nike brand deal just in time for the season when we're trying to win the Champions League. And also, let's go for a bit of that Luis Suarez look. Oh man, just look at me now, ready to win that Champions League. But actually, I had one more request from the Barca president. You see, there's a certain academy player that's missing in our first team, Gavi. For some reason, the Barca board sold him to Juventus. And I told them they need to spend all their money to bring him back. And so the club have listened to me bringing Gavi back. And now guys, I'm literally leading an incredible Barca team. No excuses, it's time for me to bring the club a Champions League trophy. It all starts here in the group stages, where we've drawn Arsenal. Well, they're the only difficult team in our group. If we can get past them, we'll top the group. Oh, have I waited for this. Champions League nights for Barcelona. And funnily enough, we're playing against my former club Arsenal, where I spent an incredible 6 months. And here's me getting the ball as captain of Barcelona, driving it forward too. Massive chance here. Oh, Ramsdale with the save. Maybe he knows all about me after we spend a lot of time in training. Oh, that's a good ball. I might have a chance here on the volley. And oh, that was so close. Oh, that's a lovely ball and I've turned brilliantly. My chance to score for Barcelona in the Champions League. Let's go. Champions League nights are special. The dream is actually on because we've topped our group unbeaten as well. And look at that. I'm just getting better, up to a 91 overall. But it's now time for the Champions League knockouts. This is where I need to prove myself. Here's Gavi. Oh, finds me brilliantly. Can I score though? Yes, I can. This is why we brought back Gavi. 1v1 against the Dortmund keeper, and we've gone for the cheeky chip. Okay, this might be a bit crazy. We flicked the ball up a couple of times, and then the finish in the Champions League semi-final to do that. This is just crazy. And yes, we've made it to the Champions League final. We're so close to making my dream a reality. But not just that, we're second in the Ballon d'Or power rankings. If I can help my team win the Champions League here, I might be one of the few La Masia players to also lift a Ballon d'Or. Who would have thought when all those years I was on the Barcelona bench, not getting opportunities, being loaned out, that I'll come back and become Barca captain and lead them in a Champions League final. This is my moment. Oh, I've gone through. Early goal. Champions League final. Within 7 minutes, I've scored. I can't believe this, boys. It feels like I've fulfilled my dream. Scoring in a Champions League final for Barca. Ooh, that's a crunching tackle on me. Chelsea aren't going to give up. Uh-oh, we've given them a chance. And Ter Stegen making a save. I think I need to score a second goal here to just help my team be more comfortable. And I think I could get that second goal right now. We're going for goal from distance. Maybe I should have run through. And I'm angry with myself with that decision. I'm setting myself up to take one from distance. Keeper saves it. Oh, a little shimmy past one defender. Finesse shot, and it's in. The technique we've been practicing from day one. We've pulled it off on the grandest stage of them all. Look at the team celebrate. I think we all know it's done. It's full time and we've won the Champions League. Who would have thought after being shipped out to Cadis, I'd be here one day captaining Barcelona and now lifting the Champions League trophy. But wait, there's more. Yes, guys, I've just won the Ballon d'Or, and that makes me the first La Masia graduate to win the Ballon d'Or since Leo Messi. From just a Barcelona Academy player to now a Barcelona legend. I definitely have fulfilled my dream. And if you enjoyed this journey, why not watch me become the world's best player? Click here to watch that.